So this is going to be home a while. Until we have enough tools to move forward. Oh, good grief, alright. I'm not feeling this place. I'm gonna head over to that mountain there. Still, really bummed about losing Pony. And I really don't feel like doing anything. Actually, I'm gonna try that cave over there. Smart. And now I really have no need for slimes because I have no horse. And I require no lead. I guess this is as good a place as any to get started. We're off to a good start. We're going to collect as much materials as possible. Well, this looks like a good spot to start. Not a bad day today trading. So I got some trades in. Yesterday I had some really good trades in and I was letting them run. And at one point last night I was up $700 and I let it run all night. And this morning I woke up and I was negative $300. So There's a lesson there. And I was thinking to close last night as well. And I wish I would have. Now we are back in profit. But at the loss of $400. So we're not losing $400. We just, when we were up $700, now we're only up $300. So I'll probably close today. I am doing good. How are you? Doing better, actually. Doing better than yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Lost our horse. He drowned under the ice. It's very sad. Tragic. Very tragic. So now we are starting over. In a sense, we're kind of stuck in this town here till I can find a new horse from good old US of A. Now that really puts us in a bind. Actually, it doesn't, because we find diamonds like nothing. It might be time to start learning some enchantments. See if we can't make these tools last a little longer. Did not want to do that. From good old USA. American exceptionalism. It's what makes the markets move, right? Texas right on. That is a big place, Texas. Let me stop you right there. I appreciate the offer, but I am not looking for an artist. This is exactly what I was talking about yesterday. we have a viewer just in the back there who always hangs around. And you remember I was talking about this. Feel free to stick around. However, I gotta say, not currently interested in the flare, you know, the Twitch flare or the streaming flare. But if you're adamant on pushing your wares, I would probably suggest going somewhere else. Unless you just want to hang out, that is quite alright with me. That is a full negatory on the artistic accoutrement, if you will. And it looks like we've gotten somewhere. It's very interesting, though, your approach. It's almost textbook. So I wonder if there's like some kind of graphic design school becoming popular with artists trying to get into the break into the stream design. All right, so there was water there, but where did it go? Where did it come from? Oh, okay, we just gotta go deeper. You know what? We have buckets. Let's see if this can't. Oh, no, give me my bucket. Let's get rid of that. We need cobblestone. Alright, this would be a great place to build if it wasn't for the oh, Sophie Edward, are you still around? Alright, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. So to my one viewer in the back, you see what I'm talking about? Very, very suspicious stuff. Very, very suspicious. I cannot tell if I'm even making a dent. Good grief, I'm not even doing anything here. Oops, gonna have to get some air. Alright. I don't want to... Oh man, going. All right, let's see if we can get this water out now. Yep. All right, now what happens if we... So yeah, so it does. Is it me or does it just seem a little suspect? Help me, please. I don't want to be a jerk here, but I just can't tell if these things are sincere or what is going on here every day. Are these real people? That's all I want to know. Are these real people? What's right. Got plenty of shovels. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. It might be. It might very well be real starving artists looking to make some money before Christmas. And if that's the case, I wish I could help, but I'm not interested in an artist. I don't need an in-house creative director. So this is definitely a convoluted way to do this. And it seems like it's only limited to Twitch. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to YouTube because I don't need the solicitations. I'm just trying to game, you know, to have fun. Just trying to have a good time. You know what it is? Maybe it's just Minecraft. I think this might be my last week streaming Minecraft. I'm gonna get back to the paper craft, the real craft. I guess we could call it real craft stuff. Gotta get down here. Need air. Oh, gotta get. All right. But then it's always Twitch. Never had this problem with YouTube. It's like just people laying in wait. And look, I understand modern man must hustle. But at the same time, all right, where did we see the so I just want to know. This is really, I just want to know. Are these people for real? You know, are these real people? Or are they scammers? Are they bots? What's going on here is my real question. My sincere question is, what is happening here? Is that just the way you do things on Twitch? Is that the way artists do things? You know, I should have. I need to start recording these chats just to see what exactly is happening. Because, like I said, it seems like there's a script. And I need to know, is this some guru out there teaching people this is how you do it? Or is this just people doing their best to get their name out there to try and make some money, meet those ends come Christmas time? That is all I want to know. Oh, gotta get some air. Ooh. There was also uh-oh, forgot to breathe. There's also that people who want me to join their Minecraft servers. That's another suspect interaction. You know, maybe I'm just, once again, maybe I'm just too paranoid. It's just so bizarre. I wish somebody would explain it to me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And the thing is, I don't like being a jerk. So if I'm being a jerk, I mean, it's one of the things I really try not to do. Spent most of my life being a jerk. And I had a hard time understanding the difference between assertiveness and just straight up being a jerk. I didn't know what people would tell me to be assertive. You need to be more assertive. It's like, okay, what does that even mean? Because the only way I know how to be assertive is to be a complete a-hole. So can anybody please explain to me what it means to be assertive? And of course, do you think anybody could explain it to you? No, I would be assertive and they would call me a jerk. Why are you being such a jerk, Neon? Because you told me to be assertive, that's why. Yeah, be assertive, don't be a jerk. Well, how do I be assertive without being, I don't know. Everybody has all the answers. This might not be a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna die. Not smart. Not smart at all. How many irons do I have? 12. Okay, I came in bad already. You know what? Nope, nope. I can't do it. I changed my mind. Oh, you're good. All right. Let's go see if we can find our stuff. Man, that was fast. If not, I might have to call it a day. I'm just really not feeling it today. I don't know if you can tell. Probably can. Yeah, especially with the these Twitch artists. Like I said, I just want to know. There's got to be a way to verify people. Somebody, please tell me. Is this for real? Is this a thing? Does anybody else experience this on Twitch where people are always trying to spice up your channel? This isn't where I came in. That isn't where I came. What in the world? I got lost. And I'm stuck. Okay, where in the world? Maybe it was up there. So like, yeah, I like to support artists. I like to support scammers. And at this point, did you hear that? Okay. Good, all my stuff's still here. Oh, here it goes again. Alright, what do we get? Got my sword. Okay, we got all my armor. That's good. Diamond stuff we have. Diamond pick, diamond shovel. Got all that. We have regular shovel. We have shield. We have torches. I think we're missing some torches. meat. I don't need copper. See, I think we're missing some things. Yeah, I am gonna have to pass on the artistic direction. It's just not something I'm interested in right now. Not that you're not talented. You got good work. It's just that the channel is just really basic, real simple. I kind of want to keep it that way. I'm not looking for a whole lot of flair. So, just gonna... We're gonna go in a different direction. But I do appreciate you reaching out. Yeah, when the time is right, I'm sure things will happen. This does not seem like the time. Seems like the time to run. Try my best. Try my best. And that is the best that I can do, right? Nah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one too. I think I'm just good with the naked stream for now. Likewise. So I would encourage you to stay and enjoy the stream, or you are more than welcome to peddle your wares elsewhere. It will not hurt my feelings. I can understand time is money, and you got to be hustling. Yikes. That would be cool. Let's get out of here. I wonder, do you play Minecraft? I wonder if you play Minecraft. I'm winking at you, viewer in the back, watching this exchange. You know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm debating whether I should run, sleep the night away, or if I, because my pick is spent. Oh, I thought I saw a creeper. Do you see what I'm talking about? Oh, great. Oops. All right, let's deal with this guy. Come on. It must be some kind of charm school, right? It's got to be like a charm school. A script. It's got to be a script. This is the interaction. This is how you insinuate yourself into the conversation. This is how you create comfort and rapport. And then this, something like that, right? That's what it feels like. So, I wonder, was that me being assertive is just telling just me like, yeah, I kind of not doing it. Not the direction I want to go in. Not what I want my channel to be. That's why I took the camera away. I tried the camera for a couple days, I even tried messing with it because my face isn't what's important here. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just backwards about this whole thing. I don't know. It's something I gotta experiment with. I gotta try. I gotta figure it out. But especially when I was doing papercraft, like the camera with my face on it adds nothing to the papercraft. If I'm trying to showcase a papercraft, why does my face even need to be on screen? That was my whole thing. Like, I felt irrelevant. It's like those TikToks or Reels where people mix them and they green screen them and they green screen their face so you can see their reaction, and it's like I remember one comment where in one of those remixes or green screens where it was just a guy sharing or remixing a video he saw, but he wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting in the corner pointing his finger up, like how people point their fingers at what they're trying to share with you, and they don't do anything. And then in the comments, somebody was like, well, we found the most useless guy on the internet. And I gotta say, dude, it's pretty accurate. Because if I'm sharing something with you, how important is it, unless I'm a narcissist, how important is it that my face gets featured? And this is just my train of thought. In fact, I think like the guy pointing his finger up, or just person reacts to, is useless. It's pointless. It detracts from what they're trying to share. It doesn't add value. Yeah, that's what it is. It doesn't add any value at all. All right, we're gonna have to cut a tree down. I don't want to cut this one down because it's right. It's a nice little tree. All right, where was my house? This one right here. Let's go to the detracts from what's important. So when I was doing paper crafts, what was important about doing paper craft? What was the purpose of the stream? The purpose of the stream was showcasing the work. That was the purpose. Putting my face on screen adds zero to that. In the streaming world, where you're building a community, maybe put your face on screen. But the funny thing now is people aren't even putting their faces on screen. They're building avatars to do that. So it goes back to the original point. What is the purpose of your having your face on screen then? And I'm not saying it's not 100% irrelevant. In some cases, it is. But in most cases, no face required. Like right now, I'm just sitting here looking at my screen. If I had my camera on and my face looking at the screen, you would just see me staring at my screen. It wouldn't be funny. It wouldn't be exciting. It would just be me with my tired, sleepy eyes looking at the screen. How exciting, right? It's not. It adds nothing. Now, if I was explaining something, if I was showing something, if I was, for example, if I had built a paper craft and now I was explaining to you what I liked about it, I could show my face. It might add something because I can hold the model and explain, like, this is what I like about it, this is what I didn't like, here's the part that it was easy, and here's the part that wasn't. So it can add a little more in context of the overall presentation. Or even if you're more tactful with it. So if I say I would open with a little intro showing me upper body, bust up, chest, shoulder to head, explaining like today we're going to play a little bit of Minecraft, and I'm hopefully going to recreate or rebuild a world in this town. I'm going to do this, and that's going to be our mission for today. Bam, cut to gameplay. Face not required. So I think there has to be a healthy balance. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say that I'm right. It's just my preference, and it's how I feel, what represents me best, and what represents what I believe best. When I'm sharing a paper craft, whether it's Alex Gwynn fold up toy, or a Masamune Washington joint, or Shadry, or any other greats out there. I don't want my face to take away from the most important aspect of it. And you know, as I'm railing on and on and on about this, I understand there's something psychological here. I get it, it's not lost on me. But you know, like I put on the camera for a couple days and it's just so boring to me. Just to have my face down there in the corner. So I try to mess with the lighting and the color and the tint and the contrast just to make it a little more exciting. But you know what? Maybe that is the problem. Maybe I just need to lighten up. What do you think? Hey guys, welcome to my humble commode. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. Okay, excellent. They did. Right at home. Maybe I just need to lighten up a little bit and have some fun and not think too much. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? Completely overthinking this. Something as simple as, look, it's just a camera. It's just a face. What's the problem? Jeez, that's interesting. That's very strangely interesting. How do I get out of here? I think that says a lot about me. You know? I'm so tense and anxious. And I'm so this this quest for perfection, this impossible, unobtainable quest for perfection. And I forget that it's just a game. It doesn't have to be that serious. And it should be fun. And that causes me to overthink things and to try too hard. and to just not enjoy what's happening, but to constantly be judging my actions, judging myself. And it prevents me from living in the moment, from having a good time, from being present. Uh, Sometimes I forget that I'm human when I try so hard to be a robot. And I forget that other people are human. I want them to be robots. I expect them to be robots. When the way I see myself becomes a reflection of how I see everyone else. So if I expect myself to be perfect, if I push myself for perfection, I have a hard time accepting the flaws, the frailties, the humanity of everyone else. But when I accept the weaknesses, the faults, and the frailties, and the humanity of everyone else, I can, in turn, accept all these things in myself. But I have a hard time doing that because I want to be better. I have to be better. I have to be better. And it's funny because I have to be better is kind of a step away from I have to be perfect, which used to be my battle cry. I just have to be perfect. But now I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be better than I was. But it's still pushing it. It's still pushing me. There was a cave here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, what are you doing in the dark? You know it's not safe here. Alright, so I guess what that means is I'm turning the cameras back on and useless or not, we'll see what happens, right? Let's just see. Can't believe it's already been an hour. We've had 2 people in the chat selling their art. All right, this will be the stairwell. Because what do we like to do? Build us some stairwell. Build us some stairwell. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way over to that other place. It takes way too long. I like having the mines either in town or nearby. Just makes it much easier for me and everyone involved. Oops. Oh, man. This is going to take us a while, and I will probably end up doing this off stream. So I think this is a good place to wrap up. Oh man, went one too far. That should do it. All right. I'll probably do this off stream later. Finish this stairwell. Hopefully nothing exciting happens. But we'll see. We shall see. Should probably go get brekkie. Yeah, but that'll do it for today. I will let's do the routine. Viewer in the back, thanks so much. I hope you had fun exploring the inner workings of the psychology of a neurotic. Funny thing is, too, is like I'm an artist as well. I could... Oh, here's a good test. Let's do this. I'm going to pull up some of my old frames and flare, stream flare, and we'll see if they don't stop coming. We'll see how that turns the tide. That'll be a good experience. I'm having fun now. I'm like Chicken Little's dad now. Good grief, I can actually say that. But yeah, viewer in the back, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I hope this was fun. I hope it is fun, and we'll try to make it funner, because I can't imagine this is any fun. Why do I do it though? Because it's fun. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I will see you tomorrow. But before I go, I want to remind you, especially you, the viewer in the back, who seems to understand when I say neurons that fire together, wire together. I'll see you next time.